Welcome back to ZenTen with Jackie Rose of Zentangle. Let's take a nice deep breath in and out. Feeling totally relaxed. Have your feet planted on the floor. Have a nice, good, if you can, a nice, comfortable position. And we're on day 4. So pick up your pen. We're going to do this again. Okay. So now we're going to do another shape, and I'm going to do it right here. Of course, you can do it wherever you want. So we're doing that same shape that we've been doing. Okay, so now with this, we're going to draw a line down the middle here, just kind of a soft, wavy line, and you land anywhere you like. And now we're going to draw the pattern flux. So we're going to kind of trace along here, come out, round it, and then kind of come in. All right, that did not come out the way I wanted to, but that's, of course, that's meant to be, right? So you might want to, if you don't know this pattern, you might want to watch me a little bit. So I come around and then kind of come in. And every time I do this, it's a little bit different. So I'm coming around and in. And you're going to keep growing, tracing along and doing another one. So it's just coming around and then in. So you can see they're all coming out differently. And just go up the vine. And if you have some room on the sides, like I do, we're going to do it along the sides. So I just trace along the edge, come out and in. And then you're going to put little lines from the bottom with little dots. So from that bottom curved line, some dots. And you'll do that in every single one of these. So this pattern here is called flux, but when we do it along the edges, it's called eenies. Flux and eenies. But each dot is on purpose, nice and slow and relaxed. We tend to just want to go dot, 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 but then we catch ourselves, slow down, dot, dot, dot. And in the background, if you have some background like I do, now there's a couple of things you can do. You can either put in some little orbs, like I'm going to do that right here, just small little circles, or we call them orbs. Or if you have a lot of space here, you could bring in another eenies or flux going either way. So I could come out like this and do another one. I could even come up a little bit, change directions. And there's a little white space here, so I think I'll just color that in. So I'm going to continue with little orbs on this side, and then maybe more fluxes or eenies and coloring in the background on this side. That's just what I feel like doing. So you can do whatever feels right to you. Don't think about anything. If something, just do you follow my suggestions, or pay attention to what your inner artist or desires are guiding you to do, which most of you always do anyways. And that's why I love seeing them on day 5 when we post them on the Facebook page. And that'll be tomorrow, because we're still going to have one more leaf to do, because we're going to still shade this. But just focus on the present moment. We're just still right here, drawing, coloring, staying in with this design, staying focused on whatever we're doing at this moment. Letting go of what it looks like. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're relaxed and we're focusing on what we're doing. And when you're ready, you can put down your pen and pick up your pencil if you're ready. Otherwise, you can just pause the recording and finish what you're doing and then start up again for the shading. So we're going to take our pencil and we'll start right here. And I'm just going to do a little bit right along that middle stem that we drew all the way in the center. And I'm going to go on both sides of these flux. Just right in the middle, coming over a little bit on each side. And then when I'm ready, take that tortillon and just blend it in. You can either go right down the middle and then push it over. Focus on each little flux right along the edge. Watching that 3D effect appear. And I'm just going over and over. And I'm also going to do that on the outer edge, just like we've done before. So I'm going to put some pencil all around, or graphite. And I'm going a little bit darker than usual. just along the edges, blending that in, little circular motion or back and forth, the opposite direction that we put the graphite down on. Just smoothing it out, that's all. Staying real close to the edge, going over it some more. Now, some of you know this, but my camera doesn't actually show the shading as well as it really is in real life, you know, as the actual color. But you can still see the effect that it has. Okay, so please give this video a thumbs up. Enjoy the rest of your day and come back tomorrow for the final day of this week.